And he says that you pick up a burrito and you throw it so hard at your brother that he can hear when the burrito hits him in the eye.
Just a reaction.
What was in that burrito?
Just the end of the burrito.
What do you mean the end of
Just
the
the
burrito?
last bite, because there was nothing in it.
So you have been eating the burrito.
And I just cut the glass.
Wait, what?
Is there any application?
No, Judge.
Court is calling 2024 CR 6187, State of Texas versus Michael Daniel Hernandez. And this is going to be our last case, and then we're taking our break. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel S. for the State of Texas.
Defense?
Renee Munoz.
Are you Michael Daniel Hernandez?
Correct, Judge.
Keeping it 100?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Hernandez, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I have.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yeah.
Mr. Hernandez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with attempting to take a weapon away from a police officer? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, sir.
and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
In my opinion, he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That is correct, Judge.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Right.
Court, well, are you?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I have it.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the state jail facility. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration 2024 CR 6188. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
That's correct, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
State officer to the one and all documents. No objection.
Right. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Yes.
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask that the court follow the negotiated plea agreement, Judge. Nothing further.
All right, Mr. Hernandez,
Yes.
What is your relationship to Joe Hernandez?
That is my brother.
And how old is he?
He is
Approximately.
55,
And how old are you?
40.
And Jonathan Souza, that's the officer.
Yes.
And then who is Antonio Gonzalez? And were you and the brother living at the same location or no?
Yeah.
And who lives there?
Our sister and my brother.
All right, why are y'all bringing foolishness to her doorstep? People always go back to their mom's house. You all are two adult males. And all of this starts over a weed eater.
Yes.
And then he flicks a cigarette at you. And then the officer says, he's there trying to calm everybody down. And he says that you pick up a burrito and you throw it so hard at your brother that he can hear when the burrito hits him in the eye.
Just reaction.
What was in that burrito?
Just the end of the burrito.
What do you mean the end of
Just
the
the last bite because there was nothing in it.
So you have been eating the burrito
Yeah, I just cut the glass.
and then you throw it and hit him in the eye with it.
I guess it was just a reaction I got. Was he goes?
Well, no, but you all are in your 50s bringing nonsense to your mom's doorstep. And I see the tattoos, so I'm sure that signifies certain things. Why are you all grown males living at your mom's home? Why don't you get your own place?
I just got out of Bible school and I just became an evangelist. It was just a wrong timing and I was accused of something that I didn't do.
So obviously you don't, but obviously you don't believe in turning the other cheek. You hadn't got that far in the biblical text.
It's the reaction.
Understanding that cigarette phone.
Yeah.
Ways.
I got hit with the cigarette on my face.
One at a time.
Yeah, I just flickered it, and not meaning to hit him in the face. So it was just the reaction I got.
So with regards to this case where he hit his brother in the face with a burrito, is that still outstanding?
Dismissed, Judge. It was rejected.
So the brother, I guess, had a change
Yes.
of mind, because I'm sure the mom probably said, y'all are my sons, stop this foolishness.
Yes, Judge. I spoke with the brother and he didn't want to proceed with the charge, and my client knows that it's kind of a petty thing to have started, and I've talked to my client that if a situation like that arises, you get out, you go for a walk, you kind of, deal with stressors in a positive, healthy way. And he's learning that that's going to be beneficial, because I told my client if a situation like this happens in the future and the police come, they're going to see his history, they're going to see some of his tattoos, they're going to think the worst, put him in custody, and he'll be in there for quite a while. So he's cognizant of that, Judge, and he's looking forward to using this as a learning experience.
Yes.
All right, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 6 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, taking consideration 2024 CR 618. You can review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. And Maria, you can shut it down and we will be back. Well, take your time with your lunch. All
Hope you enjoy your lunch, Judge.
right, thank you, sir. Here's the thing. Do not get into those type of arguments. I'm sure y'all break your mom's heart. Two of her sons are fighting each other. And then obviously that wasn't a good burrito, because it was, you wouldn't have thrown it.
Yeah.
All right, good luck to you, okay? You're welcome. Oh, is that your mom?
All of my sisters.
All right, mom. Don't let him stay at your house anymore. They're grown adult males. They need to do their own thing. The only thing you should be coming to your mom's house to do is mow her lawn and edge it and see if she needs help with anything. All right, good luck to you. Thank you all. Thank you.